Hello guys, this is the first ever Sanmer Academy lesson, and today we will be learning the alphabet, the reversal rule, the under 4 rule, and the mighty words rule. They may sound all confusing now, but trust me, it will go good. Before we learn, let's just see what Sanmer is. What is Sanmer? Sanmer is a language that started as a remark, but then became something larger, something greater. We will be learning Sanmer for the series of videos I will be posting. Alright guys, this is your time to decide if you want to learn Sanmer or not. Okay guys, let me continue. So, the Sanmer alphabet. The Sanmer alphabet goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and then we have the special sounds enta, onta, and ulla. We will be learning about them sounds later in our next lesson, which is the introductory. So, when learning a language, learning the letters can be a vital part of your knowledge for that language. In Sanmer, we have 29 letters, consisting of 26 Latin letters and 3 specialized Sanmer letters. In the guide for Sanmer, we prioritize on enta, onta, and ulla when it comes to learning the alphabet. Let's get to learning some Sanmer. Oh yeah guys, just letting you know, I'm reading through my Sanmer booklet, so it might say Sanmer Guide instead of Sanmer Academy, so just keep that in mind. The reversal rule. In Sanmer, we have a rule known as the reversal rule. This is vital in Sanmer because this is how we make words in Sanmer. This rule works by swapping the second first and second last letter of a word around. For example, sight will be sigit, play will be pali, and doorstep will be doorstop. However, if the word is not 4 to 15 letters long, an alternative rule is used. Okay guys, so the first rule we learned was the reversal rule. We're now going to the under 4 rule. The under 4 rule works similar to how the reversal rule works. The only key difference can be seen in the examples below. For example, sit is tis, on is no, and a is a. With 3-letter words, we instead swap the first and last letters around rather than the second first and the second last letters of a word. Sorry guys. Why am I saying second? Sorry, class. With 2-letter words, there we are. We just reverse the word as a whole. This doesn't change much of the spelling, but you can get funky results with some of them. So, as 1-letter words. With 1-letter words, which are I and A, we keep the word the same because there is nothing to reverse. Ha ha ha. The mighty words rule. If you try to apply the reversal rule to words with over 15 letters, nothing much will happen. So this is what we do with those words. For example, unconventionality will be yitilan noit neven no kunu. And then counter-revolutionaries would be revolutionaries. Yeah, they can get confusing in Sanmer, but hope that we can keep this in mind. With words that are 15 to 20 letters long, we reverse the entire word as a whole. So for example, unconventionality will become yitilanoit neven no knu in Sanmer. However, with ultra mighty words, which are words over 20 letters long, so then 15 to 20 letter words are mighty words, and then anything other than that is just normal words. It's a bit confusing, but we'll get to those later. However, in ultra-mighty words, over 20 letters long words, we swap the first and last letters around because it has the mightiness of a tiger. Yeah, Sanmer can just go crazy sometimes. And yeah, guys, that's actually the end of today's lesson. I did that quite quick. Let's just do a quick summary of everything. There are 29 letters with 3 special ones: enta, onta, and ulla. The reversal rule makes us change the first and second last letter around. So, for example, in sight, it would be sigit, because the second first is I and the second last is H. The under 4 rule is basically like reverse rule, but then it's specialized for words under 4 letters long. The mighty words rule is the reversal rule, but then for letters over 15 letters. And I hope I see you in the second Sanmer lesson. And please like and subscribe. I am not going to beg. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye, guys.